Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Deus Vault after a month. Yeah, we missed the last one.
Must have been, yeah.
Um, sorry about the space and time. It was some personal matters that arose, but nevertheless, we're back into it. Today we have Bailey as Oberon.
Gooey.
We have Dylan as Zoyes.
Whoa.
And we have Milkshake as Abraham.
Hey, guys.
And yeah, last time the party started in the country of Enus in the city of is it Edna? Edna? I can fucking remember its name. I don't know why. Something similar to that. Whatever. The orcish city that resides there. And after questioning Zoids' elder regarding some questions, they went to the library, got a few books, had answered some questions, and decided to, after sorting out some stuff, buying some supplies and such. I'm trying to remember, but did you guys do anything else in the city?
No, we spoke to some dead people. We got some books. We sold our card of many things
Ah, yes.
for a lot of money. We have a horse now. He's called Gary, I believe.
Gary.
On my sheet, hang on. Grant, even.
Very similar names.
And post all this trade and sorting out the kind of party stuff, they started heading up north, going through Progo, and managing at one stage to get onto the Sapphire Road, in which they discovered that the death of the first Inquisitor was announced, spread via news outlets.
Facebook.
And it looks like Polchania is starting to was making it known that they were investigating into their death. They then continued traveling north after having, I believe, some weird night dreams between them. I think specifically Zoe's. I think it was that time you discovered that the object within your dreamscape was a coffin of some variety.
Sounds about right.
And then you headed off into Moab. And finding that Moab seemed to be an interesting country. It seemed the inhabitants, scarred from war, decided to make their mission in life one of happiness and spreading happiness in that regard. Wearing whimsical outfits ranging from divers' outfits to random tutus and a variety of such. They kind of walk around, get on with their day. No major presence of guards around. And then we got onto, well, I'll describe it as a scene. Basically, they identified the lake, had a talk with the spider matriarch at the lake, who described some things to Zois about the details of where the thing is. And the party decided to put Zois and Oberon into their bag of many things. Sorry, bag of holding. I don't know why I said bag of many things. So Abraham could then walk out into the lake and sink down into where they needed to go.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Abraham went into the water, realised that it's way too far to actually where they needed to go, tried to unlock the bag, discovered that he didn't actually know the password to the bag because he forgot it. And Oberon and Zois nearly suffocated.
Oh god, I forgot about this.
Um, the party then. Sorry, my throat's killing me.
We hired a boat.
Not just any boat.
A
You
swan.
hired
A
a swan
three-seater
pedalo. They also decided that Sassis, the guard that has been following, accompanying you, who was the guard of Oberon's brother, that they had rescued from the slavery at once, previously. They had asked you to stay on store with the horse.
Grant.
Yes. That's can't believe where we kind of leave off.
That feels about right.
You were told that it was within the middle of the lake, and the depths that you needed to get to was about 30 feet.
Shall we?
Shall we?
Shall we?
Majestic pedalo.
But
Did my feet even reach the bottom bits of the pedals?
I would.
pedals?
Let me tell you, I'd imagine you actually sat on my lap.
It,
It's only a two-seater, isn't it?
it's a 3-seater,
Just kicking my legs.
but from what you can gather as you mount it, and quite luckily in a way, but I imagine Zoe's pride is marked slightly. You suspect the pedalo is for 2 parents and a child.
Oh no! Not like this.
So the middle
Sorry, she
pedal.
has to go in the high chair.
Oh, I don't want to go in the high chair, Mr. Oberon.
He does actually have some, like, you know, when you got the there's like some flotation devices as well, if you were to take them, kind of just mounted into it. The 2 behind you two, like inside the swan, are very much the kind of stereotypical whatever. The one that goes on Zoe's, if he was to put it on, is a little swan.
Oh. I don't want to wear the little
Just
swan.
picturing Zoe's with the little swan armbands.
Oh God!
Oh,
So yeah, did you guys mount the pedalo?
I think we do.
I climb upon our mighty steed.
Ride it into the night.
I imagine at this stage you do see a look from Sassis. You suspect, she's very much been trained to keep a kind of a neutral face through everything. You suspect that she's starting to think there's something wrong with you through all of this.
Wonder why.
I just give her a thumbs up and a wink. We'll be back soon. And I'm just like waving as we progress.
Oh my God! Really slowly pedal into the distance.
Now, I will say, the pedaling is a tiring thing. I mean, it's pedaling a mile, which I can't imagine is the easiest thing.
I'm doing fine. I'm not pedaling at all.
Yeah, you're more kind of just, you're kicking at the top of the cycle essentially. I imagine.
Yeah, I'm just complaining that I don't want to wear my fucking armbands.
But
Oh.
you don't suffer any exhaustion, and as you do get closer to the middle of the lake, you don't notice any creatures or anything like that. It seems to be quite a relaxing, and if you can see here on the map, obviously you've got mountains on the other side. I imagine it looks very picturesque, very alpine as a style.
Lovely.
And I imagine as you're pedaling along, probably one of the more relaxing moments you guys have had in your travels. But as you get closer to the middle of the lake, there is a sense of quiet. Too quiet. It seems like sounds are more muffled here. The water is slightly darker.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, you kind of get to where you probably approximate the middle of the lake to be. And you're kind of just sitting there. It's not as though something happens.
Okay. So Abraham will look to the rest of the group and say, "Are we really doing this bag of holding thing?"
So this is already climbing into it.
No,
It's like,
not.
what do you mean?
I like kind of like pick him up like by the scruff of his collar, like not yet. Um, um, the reason why I'm saying this is, what if there's a password to get into this place? Only Zois is going to know this.
I don't know the password, as far as I'm aware.
Well, I thought the bag of holding thing was out the window, but you brought it up again, so I'm climbing in the bag.
I grab Auburn by the scruff of his neck as well. Like, no.
Stop getting in the bag.
Like Abraham scolds you like two like. Imagine a priest scolding like two like
Oh yeah.
altar boys for saying the wrong hymn.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah.
That's how I imagine the scolding goes.
Oh no. I don't want to be scolded.
So yeah.
So what are our options then?
I think our options are this. I look towards Zois, I pick him up, and I throw him in the water.
Oh no. Luckily I float you to my armbands.
Oh yeah, you put the armbands on, didn't you?
But
Oh
he's stuck
God.
facing downwards.
No!
Oh!
Please. Not like this.
I've
I'm
seen
just like,
Brooklyn Nine-Nine. He's drowning in the bowl.
oh yeah, I am. I'm just Scully, no! I'm just like,
He knows how to swim, right?
Find out.
even with the armbands, I start sinking.
I imagine Zoe knows how to swim. Or,
Do you
at
want to
least
roll?
dog paddle.
Do you want to roll dexterity for swimming?
No.
Oh.
Intelligence. Do you know how to swim?
Oh God.
What does everyone else do?
I jump
Obviously,
in.
Zoe's.
Thank you. Thank you for jumping in after me.
Oh no, I'm not helping him.
Oh.
What I'll do is I will tie a piece of rope that I have in my bag, which should be roughly about 30 feet. In fact, how big is it? Let me have a look. Because the peddler's going to go somewhere. The peddler isn't going to.
Oh, you raise a very good point, Abraham. I have a spider silk rope. Probably use that stronger.
Yes. So
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
go.
Yeah.
I shall use the spider silk rope and attach it to the pedal swan, so that it doesn't go away, and I shall attach it near the attach it to myself for now, and then since I'm in armor, I'm gonna jump in.
You see the swan come down with you? No, I'm joking.
There's 50 feet of rope.
So you do drop in, and if you're not resisting to swim, I imagine, like, whereas obviously, I wouldn't say you, Auburn, or Zois would need to. I imagine, as Abraham says, unless he's resisting the currents, I imagine he's swimming. He's just dropping.
Yeah, I'm just let myself drop down to the bottom.
I also imagine it was a big ass fucking splash as Abraham hit the water.
Oh, Abraham cannonballed in. You need to remember, Abraham's never been swimming before. This is fun.
Abraham's never been swimming.
No, he hasn't.
Suggesting he doesn't know how to swim.
How to swim?
He doesn't know.
And we do have to get out of here.
Abraham
that's what-
sinks.
That's what the rope is tied to the pedalo is for. But Auburn, you have to swim so fast it starts becoming like a skiing fucking thing.
That's
Oh,
jump for
God.
later. No, in fact, I've already prepared for that for later anyway, so it's okay. So
So do you all swim down? And so
Yeah,
do
but
you
you have a
remove your
choice. I fell
armbands?
in. I might as well.
Do you remove your armbands before you swim down? I like to imagine it's always spending just a couple of minutes, just like, why aren't I going down?
I can't sink. Oh God.
Awesome. Underwater. Obviously we start the timer on how long you guys can hold your breath, which was a minute.
Plus con mod, was it?
Yeah.
That's minutes.
Not very long is my answer though.
What's your con?
+1.
Oh, 2 minutes. It's fine. Your swim speed is your unless you have a natural swim speed, which is will be put on the page. Your swim speed is half your movement speed because it's considered to be difficult terrain for you.
Right. Okay. Is that because I'm so small?
No, that's just because you don't have a swim speed.
Oh.
Some things do give you a swim speed in this game. Barbarians get it. For
Oh,
example.
okay.
As you all guys swim down, it takes you about 12 seconds, and as you're swimming down, have you guys ever like swum into murky waters?
I have, yes. I've decided to jump into a river before.
Hmm. You know when it starts blocking light?
Yeah.
You start having that thing. You feel like you're swimming into a cloud of darkness.
Lovely.
I imagine that's somewhat disorienting for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
You start swimming down, and I'd say another 12 seconds go by, so probably another 30 feet down into this darkness. And then you're kind of going through. I imagine there's a moment of, well, this should have been done by now. Why isn't?
Why are we still sinking?
Yeah. And then imagine there's a moment of inertia. Your head slightly buzzes, but you feel like you've flipped. And you find yourself rising. Zois, yeah. You see a kind of circular rock face above you.
Oh.
Do you swim towards it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Strangely, as you make your way up, you find yourself coming out of a kind of cavernous pool. You find yourself in a large cavern in itself. But as I said, you could have sworn you were heading, downwards when you fell into the lake. But you feel like you were coming out of the lake in terms of gravity.
Right.
And you pull yourself out of the lake, and imagine quite tiredly sitting on this shore. And at this time, you'd see both Zois and Abraham coming out of this pool as well.
Wow!
Jesus. Okay, well that's not too scary then.
You mean Abraham and?
I'm glad that you heard Zoi's as well there.
Yeah, because you said Zoe and Abraham.
Dylan didn't react.
Oh.
Going, wow! So I just thought I was going mad.
Oh.
Because Zoe is seeing this, I wonder if.
Am I meant to be seeing myself?
I'm your brother.
Sorry, did I say Zois?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, I say Abraham and Oberon come out of the pool after
Oh,
the fact.
okay.
Oh, it's strange. I felt really small for a second there.
I was like, I thought I saw a beautiful little goblin in front of me.
I genuinely did not hear myself saying that. That's,
That's hilarious.
So, you find yourselves in this dark room. The first thing I imagine you notice looking around, one, it's very dark in here. But between Oberon and Zois, I imagine you can see that there is braziers mounted onto the wall, just not unlit yet. Oh, sorry, not lit.
So they're lit.
Yet.
I don't know. Let me look at my things. I don't think I have anything anything to make fire.
Oh, other thing, I've sent some messages out on Discord.
I don't have.
I have no fire-making apparatus.
You're going to see Abraham pull off his backpack, noticing that the rope is still attached to him, and like just mirror for a second and pull out a tinderbox and light a torch. Everyone can see.
You
I'm
find
not being able to
yourselves,
see.
when they put torches lit in, you find yourself as well, Abraham, in a cabin. You do notice there are, you think, old skeletons near around you. Not many, probably at most 5.
Just
What
a
you
few,
see
though.
wearing, what you see is they seem to be wearing the costumes of the people of Moab.
Oh, wonderful.
If you were to guess, you suspect these may be swimmers who have swum into this and had no fucking clue what they're going on.
Why were they swimming so deep?
I have a suit.
I'm honestly more surprised this hasn't happened more often.
That is bad.
You know, we didn't exactly try hard to end up in here.
Yeah, that's fair. That is fair.
I'll go light the torch on the wall, and then you'll see and Abraham will go like tie the rope that's still attached to him somewhere on the wall. So
As you go to light the torch, you notice that all the torches light up in the room.
That's not ominous.
And you hear a voice. I imagine. Oh Christ! I've been thinking about this voice, and it just occurred to me I might have to do it.
Yes, you
It
will.
tends to happen when you're the DM, yeah.
I'll give it a go, but I can't imagine it sounds any good. I imagine this sounds similar in the kind of nasal tones of a goblin, similar to Zoe's, but a lot more elderly. A lot, there is a deeper tone to it, but I'm not even gonna fucking try it. No.
No, do it. Absolutely do it.
Do it.
Zoe's, do your voice again, just so I can.
Oh, it's me, Zoid. Oh.
No, I'm not even trying it. Okay, I give up on that attempt.
That's funny.
Boo. Boo.
You be better. Come on.
No. You would hear the voice say, welcome to the trial of the mind.
Ah,
We are sad to hear that the weapon needs to be worn again, but we will present you a trial to see if you are worthy. Please, challenger, take the orb that stands on this podium. We see that you have companions, or at least there is multiple of you in here. Those those who aren't part of the trial do not approach it. You are merely just assisting the challenger throughout the trials.
am I the challenger?
I would assume so.
Yeah,
I
I
was
just-
Abraham kind of looks at it like, we have come here for you.
So he smacks his hands together, gives a little bit of a spit, and goes,
I'm ready.
Being a baby.
and I'm just going to turn to the other guys and go,
What do I do?
It was mentioned there was an orb by the door to pick
I'm
up.
gonna grab the orb by the door.
And I walk over and grab the orb by the door.
Perfect. In front of you, the door opens into a kind of a large circular room.
I'm gonna go in. Can they come with me?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, come with me, guys, please. I'm gonna wave them through.
Let's come on.
Mystery voice, we won't be penalised for following, will we?
Silence.
I imagine the responses would happen.
Okay then.
Abraham, I follow.
All right. You're following to this room. As you enter the room, as always, you find the braziers in this room light up as well.
Ooh.
So, sorry, I'm just saying something sort of a little clean up. You spot that there are surrounding you 4 doors. Oh, no, it's 5 doors. 1 door in the middle, 4 doors, 2 on the left and the right. Above each door, you see that there are the words in Goblin. I can't remember the word. Is it Goblin for the language?
Yeah, goblin orb.
And on each of these doors, you see going left to right. You see the words trial by combat,
Oh God.
trial by analysis, trial by wits, trial by war.
Oh.
I'm going to turn to the others and I'm just gonna say,
Did any of you guys read Goblin?
I didn't know Goblin was a language.
it is.
Abraham kind of looks and says, like, you can see he's like quite confused by the question. Like, no.
Okay. So I read back to them the names of the doors. Was it war? No. Combat, analysis, something,
With-
something, and war.
Wits and
Wits.
war.
Wits and war. Wait, what was the middle door?
Middle door did not have a label,
Oh, okay.
but you will notice that it has a receptacle within the door for 5 spherical objects. One of them, you suspect the object in your hand probably could fit into it.
I'm going to
Each-
put that orb in first then.
I was about to say the rest of the doors also have a receptacle for 1 orb.
Oh, no, I won't do that.
Oh my god, it's one of them there Final Fantasy X trials. Giving me PTSD here.
I'm going to look at my 2 beautiful associates, and I'm just going to say,
What do you reckon, guys? What do we start with?
Abraham just kind of looks at Zoe and says, "What are you best at?"
This sounds like it's your trial, Zoe.
Um,
I'm just going to start left to right.
Okay.
I'm not going to be great at any of this, so we'll just go for it.
Left to
Through the-
right, the first
Trial
one
of
will be
combat.
trial of combat.
Yeah, let's go. I put my orb in the door.
You all feel yourself being teleported in.
Ooh.
Let me just bring assets onto the page. Give me a second. Hey, this shouldn't have. If I bring you on as well. Tell me if you guys can see that.
Yeah.
Yes.
It looks like
Abraham?
a bedroom.
Yes, I can see it.
Perfect. Sorry, it
You
was
said it
saying
looks
you're
like your
blind.
bedroom.
Just checking.
I am blind.
These look like either showers or sinks.
Yeah.
Why are there
These
so
are
many
s-
showers and/or sinks in your bedroom?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, I won't.
They also look exactly like these really rusty. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay.
In this room, you see on the other wall, they look like training dummies.
Okay.
You know the stereotypical, they've got like a bucket on their head, a torso, a sword, and a shield in each hand.
Oh, like, yeah, made of wood with straw sticking out in places and shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you hear booming over the kind of the booming voice speak again. One of the aspects for those who wear the helm of domination is the ability to fight while having new abilities else. Prove to me that you can fight.
Okay.
So, I'm going to roll up an encounter. Give me a second.
Oh, okay.
I've got Shelby the Blueberry Dragon on my fucking encounter list. Give me a second.
Sorry.
Should have said, also noticed this earlier. I completely forgot this is the thing I need to do for this. Right. Can everyone give me a roll?
Yeah. Initiative.
Initiative roll. That's the one I'm looking. Well,
Ciao. 14.
and 23 from Abraham.
Bloody hell.
Not that.
What did you roll it? 20.
18 plus 5.
Fucking hell.
So this is something I was thinking about. Initiative is a check, yeah.
Again.
So it means you have to roll at disadvantage.
Okay,
Oh,
let's
okay.
go.
Pretty good.
I got a 17, so go with the 14.
It's already populated. Don't worry.
Okay. Are my rolls coming through on Foundry?
No,
So,
you need to reactivate the extension every time.
how do I do that? Sorry.
Using Chrome.
Yes.
The little puzzle piece next to your URL bar.
I see it.
Click on that and then click on Beyond 20. And that
I
should,
think I did
should
it.
just enable it. It'll bring up a little menu and it should be on at that point.
So
Roll
I'm
again.
just-
Don't roll an initiative roll.
I'll do one more initiative roll.
No, don't do initiative roll. Do something else.
Well,
Can't
Wait.
waste the net 20.
no. I got a
Oh,
one.
There you
you
go.
wasted a net 1.
Oh, brilliant. That's bad.
Why'd you roll as an initiative roll?
Sorry. I already clicked it.
Yeah, but it breaks my fucking stuff.
Sorry.
You doesn't sound very sorry.
I'm not sorry.
As punishment, you have initiative 3.
No!
I have been kind and let you have it. So,
Oh, my 14.
as I said, around this room, there's 3 systems with different colours of liquid as well. It's marked. There's a blue, green, red.
Okay.
Abraham, you go first.
So I'm going to move to the first one.
You go to what, sorry?
Hang on, because you guys aren't allowed to help me, right?
Mm.
We don't know.
Mm.
I'm fairly sure that the voice said, you cannot receive help, or something like that. Can I call out to the mystery voice, please? want to reset
I
the
imagine
rules.
you would hear the response of your companions can assist you.
Oh,
but
thank God.
You are the challenger.
What Abraham would do is on the first one in front of him, he will well, directly in front of him, literally.
Yeah.
He's going to cast Sacred Flame. So it needs to do a deck save. 15 to pass.
Okay. What's the dexterity of these? Can't imagine. Great. It's a 12.
Okay. Do some damage.
Big
That is
damage.
10 radiant damage.
You see that it takes no damage.
Oh.
Oh.
Anything else you can do on your turn?
No, that's about it.
Jeez.
Apart from looking back and saying, oh.
So, next. Oberon.
That's not what, though. How do they do that? I don't want to do that. I just want a line.
Please.
That one. A line, there we go. Why is it like... I've broken it! Which one's the fucking... There it is. I got it. I got it. Jeez. Should I do something dumb?
Do it.
I've been told to do it. Off I go. I'm gonna drink this liquid.
Oh, God.
Okay, give me a second. Just...
I take it back. Don't do it.
Too late.
Zois was like, yeah, do it, do it. He saw you like scoop the liquid into your hands and go to drink it. Like, no, no. Oh, God. Oh, blue, green.
I am certainly trying to make it red.
Oh,
Give me
sorry,
a
yeah,
second.
no, sorry. Let me compare. Let me blue, green,
and
new text, new text, new text.
What a fucking headache that was big.
Oh, I love it.
I'd like to have a sip of blue.
I'll drink.
My favourite flavour.
Oh, God, give me a second.
Is it blue raspberry flavor?
Fuck, what are these called again? I want to get the right name for this because I know you are an alchemist.
That's cool.
So, as you put it into your mouth, the one thing you notice is this should not be in your mouth. It's slightly burning.
This is just cleaning fluid. This has no coat.
I like
no,
swish it around and I spit it out.
Give
Drink
me
it.
give me a intelligence check of. Oh, let me think about this. I'm just thinking with your alchemical tools. No, just the intelligence check. What's that?
14.
You think you recognise what this is, but it's weird tasting. You think this is some variety of a catalyst, like a chemical catalyst.
Oh, okay. We may need to scoop some into a bottle then. So you don't
I'll
have
say
to-
that was a bonus action for you to drink the liquid.
Tastes like a catalyst, guys.
I suppose that counts as drinking a potion in terms of a bonus action. Are you going to do anything?
I'm gonna dip my gun in it and fire it at one of the things.
Jeez.
Why not?
The firing mechanism breaks.
Roll me an attack.
That's alright, my gun's magic.
Oh.
26.
26 hits.
15 damage.
You find that it doesn't take any damage.
This is not fun.
Bye.
Bye.
And then I'll just do that. Just move there.
Is that so I can come and get the little scoop?
Cool.
It's my go.
All right. We then go to Zoids.
Hello. Right, I am going to run to here. And I'm going to scoop some of the liquid into my vial that I have in the bag.
Okay.
And I will have a little vial of blue liquid.
Awesome.
And then I'm going to run. How far was that? I was
I'd say
15.
that's a bonus action, by the way.
Okay.
Do that.
I'm going to continue by running a further 15 feet over here towards the green. And as an action, I'm going to fry. No, I'm going to. That doesn't do anything.
If you did want to get closer, you can dash.
Yeah, go on. No, because I don't want to get close to them. I don't know what they do, and I'm a little bit frightened by it. I'm going to preemptively cast Mage Armor, so, which will make my AC 50. And I can cast it at will, apparently. I'm going to have to spend it.
Yeah, it's a free slot.
Yeah, because I got a thingy. So now my AC is 50, and that is my go.
Okay.
I'm just going to show everyone my little vial of blue liquid.
You see them start to clamber towards you.
Oh, dear.
And that's it. We then go back up to Abraham.
Abraham doesn't have any like vials or anything like that on him, but he will put his sword into it. His bone sword into it.
Dylan, your mind is getting crazy.
You might
Oh.
shit.
The hurricane. It's there.
Is that better?
No.
No. It's that hot wiring the cables back together.
How about now?
Yeah, that's good.
Sorry about that.
You need a new mic, man.
I really do. Well, this was only like 15 quid off Amazon, so.
Ooh.
I'll
I
move
know.
you here.
Very
Am I hearing it's a new version of the trouser mic?
That sounds
Oh, thank you.
Okay. So you're moving up to there. Yeah.
And I'm going to say is, I will try and distract him. Do you think we have to mix all the liquids together?
I think that's what we're going to have to try and do, but I don't know if that's going to work.
Trial by combat, yes.
Amen.
I mean, it said something about doing combat while new abilities are thrown at you. At the beginning.
Okay. Hold them off. And I shall try and use No, I'll try and use Toll the Dead this time. On the one directly in front of me.
Say that again.
I tried Toll the Dead on the one directly in front of me.
Which will be a what type of save?
Wisdom 15.
I cannot believe it passed it. But it did. 15.
Oh wow. Well then. I can't do anything else.
Well then.
That's the end of my turn.
And then next in the scenario is Auburn.
It's Oberon.
It's that guy.
How far is that? 50?
30.
30. Okay.
Is that 30? Am I
No,
blind?
no,
Yeah, that's
I
30.
can't see it. My monitor's real blurry for some reason. Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna.
Are you thinking about drinking this one as well?
Yeah, I'm gonna run off. Can I use my action to take a sip of this one?
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna teleport. Yeah.
So this one, give me a second.
You just see Oberon sprint and then disappear and reappear at the back of the room.
It's like, whoa, whoa.
You take how much damage? You take 5 points of damage.
5
Oh,
points
acid.
of chemical burns.
Wonderful.
You can tell, whereas the blue one is obviously a catalyst, the green one was acid. You have just drank acid.
That one is acidic.
Oh
It's like rubbing my
god.
tongue on my sleeve.
Yeah, I imagine there's a bit of spitting out of blood for a second.
Okay, I work with these chemicals. I'm resistant.
Okay,
That's how it works. Yes.
I believe that's your turn. Action, bonus action.
That is the whole shebang.
Next, Zoids.
Yo, I'm gonna play a risk, and I'm going to. What's that? 35? Is that 35?
That's 25.
That is 25. I'm going to sprint over to the green one. Hello! And I'm going to dip my blue vial into the green.
Ooh. Okay. You get to kind of be. Is it yellowish from that?
Blue-green would be purple.
Purple.
No, it would be yellow. Hold on. Color mixing chart. Yes, shut up, Faith. I need to work it out. Blue-green would be a lighter shade of green. A darker shade of green. Ooh. It wouldn't be
so-
yellow.
It's
That's-
yellow, blue. It's
It'd be
green,
like
isn't it?
turquoise,
Yeah.
Seafoamy type colour.
Yeah, it's going to be seafoam.
You have a bottle of a turquoisey color.
Does it do anything?
I don't know, but
well,
that's in me right now.
Oh no!
It kind of bubbles. What do you mean? Does it do anything? You're not done anything with it.
Is it doing anything? I've mixed them together. Is it doing anything?
It's a bit warm. The bottle.
Oh.
Reacting, you just hear from the end of the room. Was that me?
That's a lot of acid. I'm gonna
Swig it.
I'm gonna take a risk and throw it at this guy in front of me.
So, as you throw it, you find that with the catalyst and the acid mixed together, the acid spills on the creature, and for once you see something take effect. You see that the armor itself has got etched by the acid, but it seems to not be potent enough to weaken it in any major way.
We need the red. Baby, come over here and vomit on this guy.
Too bad that was my plan. Just run up and get hit in the stomach so I throw up.
You see them melt under the acid.
I wager that's your boss. That's your vial used, by the way.
Say that again, sorry.
That's your vial used on the.
No, my precious vial.
I have a feeling
But
that
you,
was
you
my
can keep the vial.
I have 5 of them, so it's fine.
You can keep the vial. I more mean the liquid.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay, that's my go. I can't really do anything else, can I? Because that was my action, right? Unless you want to let me have an action ticket. Hey.
No, I'd say the actual
Oh.
throwing was your action. The pouring in was a bonus action.
That's fine. Yeah, that's me done then.
Perfect. In that case, we go to the anime armors. Now, because of the way that the initiative, I'm just going to do all of them at once because it literally goes you three, then them, then you guys, then them.
Yeah, that's fine.
This one goes here. Turn towards you. He's going to hit you twice. It's a 22 to hit.
On me, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that definitely fucking hits.
You take 3 damage
Oh, okay, that's right then.
and a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that also hits.
You take 4 damage.
Perfect. For the first time in my life, it's not too bad.
Next. This one starts going towards Auburn. I'm going to hit him. That's a natural 20.
Obviously, wouldn't be anything but.
So you take... What's that? 9 damage.
9 whole damage.
That's a lot of damage.
The second hit is an 18.
Yep, that is.
That's 3 damage. And the last one will start heading towards Abraham. And do 2 hits. First one is a 9 to hit.
Miss.
Second one is a 10 to hit.
Miss.
Yay!
This is why we will play with Luca. Don't bother building AC.
Damn
it.
Amusingly, Abraham did build an AC, and it's worked for him.
I've got 18. 18 AC. You rolled an 18 and a fucking 20.
Unbelievable.
I cannot be blamed for this.
This happened last time as well. There was another campaign we did where I had 22 AC and you fucking killed me.
After that, we go up to Abraham.
Okay. I'm going to do something stupid, and I'm going to go past it to try and get as far as I can. I can only move 15 feet because my heart is giving out on me.
Fuck. I forgot about your heart.
Heart smart.
Which is
Nice.
the...
Go for it. It obviously will swing at you as you want. Hey, it's not going to be able to kill you in one, that's for fucking sure. That is a 23 to hit.
That hits.
It's 7 damage. It's only got a +4 to hit. I am impressed
I know,
about how
you.
well it's doing.
It's just you when you roll monsters.
He's a god.
7 points of damage. So even though I'm rolling I'm rolling on the site. But yeah, that was 7. So you still got an action and a bonus action.
Yeah. I don't know what to do here.
Just throw something at my guy. Distract him.
One second, let me just have a look at some things.
Just while you're doing that, I'm looking at new headsets. One of these headsets has an anti-violence elastic steel headband. What the fuck is an
Anti-violence?
anti-violence elastic steel headband? What does that mean?
I don't know, but I feel like I have to Google that now.
Yeah.
Anti-violence.
Anti-violence.
Okay,
It was called an elastic
the one in
steel.
front of Zoe.
Elastic steel. An anti-violence elastic steel.
I'm going to go and channel my divinity, Path of the Grave, and curse it.
Oh.
You're gonna curse it.
Yes. So, until the end of my next turn, the next time you or an ally hits the cursed creature with an attack, the creature is vulnerable to all attack damage, and then the curse ends.
Ooh.
That's pretty good.
So read that again, sorry, just so I can just know the finesse.
You can use your channel divinity as an action to curse one creature you can see within 30 feet of you
Yeah.
until the end of your turn. Next time you or your ally hits the cursed creature with an attack, the creature has become vulnerable to all attack damage. And then
Of
the
that
curse
type?
ends. Say again?
Is it of that type, or does it all?
Vulnerability to all. It says. To all of that attack damage. So if it hits you with a slash, it's vulnerable to it. If it hits it with
Slashing.
anything, it's vulnerable. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah. I'm just checking. I'm not trying to be pedantic. I'm just making sure. That's interesting to know. Okay. So you curse it.
Yep.
Make sure to mark that off and all that bollocks. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Is that an action or bonus action?
That is an action.
Cool. Have you got a bonus action you can do?
I'm gonna have a look now. Bonus action. No, because we know that doesn't do anything. No. I need
No.
mage hand. I think I need. No.
Which one are you cursing? Just to confirm.
One in front of Zoy's.
Okay. In that case, we then jump down to. Where the fuck's my encounter ability gone? How the hell have I lost it? Ow!
It's dead.
Ah. Okay.
It
Sorry,
should be Oberon.
Oberon. Yeah, I don't know what that. I heard something peak like crazy then.
Was it me again?
I
I
didn't
don't know.
Oh.
Maybe my headphones. Yeah, Oberon.
Okay. I feel like I'm just gonna ask this question before I do it. Will I be able to make myself throw up?
Yes.
Oh god.
Step back and drink some of the red.
Oh my god.
Right.
And then does he want to attack me?
Yeah, I probably will. Sorry, but is it 10?
Nope. Oh,
Okay.
Just in one? Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I step
you
back.
can only do one
I
attack.
stick my fingers down my throat and I try to throw up.
Okay. You're able to. It's also I'm going to stop you from.
On the dummy.
Oh god.
Right. I see what you're going for. I won't say it won't work. I will say it probably diluted effect.
I don't know what you mean.
Oh.
I think that's fair. Would you say?
Oh.
The fact I'm getting anything out of this, I think is generous.
Oh.
So at the second, all it would have is blue and green on it. As a diluted effect. Just for the turn. Okay. What else are you doing here? Did you swallow the red, sorry?
Yeah, that's so I stepped back and drank the red.
Right, I see. I didn't see that. Okay. I will say that you see that it starts steaming. The armor seemingly weak to attacks now. Well, weaker to attacks now.
I look at the others. Thumbs up, shit-eating grin.
It's
A twinkle in my
dribbling
eye.
fucking like.
There's
I
vomit down
imagine
the
what-
side of my mouth.
I imagine his teeth are blood red as well.
Oh Christ.
I assume that would have been an action to throw up.
Yes.
Yeah. That's me done.
It's always.
Oh fuck. Oh.
So the one in
Okay.
front of you has been cursed. One of front of Oberon's got the concoction of some variety on top of him.
And I had slightly broken the armor on the one in front of me, right?
Yes, and I've also cursed it.
You etched its armor basically, from what you can gather. That seems to have run off now. The liquid there.
Okay. How heavy are these?
The armor?
Just these dudes.
Probably about 200 kilos.
More than I can lift them.
Uh,
Okay.
as I said, it's also been cursed. It's
So what does the curse do? Sorry?
It is vulnerable to all damage
Wow. Okay.
due to it. For 1 turn.
like an ability that probably should have been used. Ooh.
Is it for the whole turn or just the next attack?
Until it's for the next attack.
Okay.
I believe it's until his next turn. It's vulnerable to that type of damage.
I am
Okay.
going to Thunderstep.
So lightning damage,
I
I think, or was it thunder damage?
Thunder damage.
I always forget that's the actual type of damage.
It's a specific damage, yes. I didn't know that was a thing, actually. And I'm going to Thunderstep over here behind Oberon.
Right,
And
remember
then-
the rules on thunder step. Let me just.
Oh, I heard a weird noise then. That was weird. You have to make a Constitution saving throw, and then you take half as much damage on a failed save.
Right, each creature within the space. Okay, where you
10
live.
feet. Yeah, 10 feet. Sorry, I should.
Sorry, I just wanted to check it wasn't everything between you and it damage.
No, it's just...
Okay, yeah, sure.
Yes, make a con saving throw.
That's a natural 1, up to a
Oh.
2.
Brilliant. It takes 4d10 of damage. It's just
Right,
Oh,
roll
hold
that
on,
damage
what
and double it.
Okay. Like what? Crit damage.
No, this
Just
is
flat roll.
it's vulnerability damage, so it's doubled.
Boop. It's pretty good. 22, 44.
It is annihilated.
Yay! So, where I thunderstepped and evaporated it, I turn around, see it's evaporated, and I high five Oberon whether he wants to or not.
Yeah, my hands are covered in vomit.
I get vomit on my
Splash.
hands.
I imagine you get a bit. I won't say you take damage, but it does somewhat hurt your hands.
I'm like, "Ah!" And then I'm going to take my vial that had the blue and the green in, and I'm going to dip it into the red as a bonus action, and to get a little
Reminder:
bit of
this
red.
will only.
You threw that fire at the dude, didn't you?
Yeah.
No, I've got
remind-
4
re-
more, so I'll just get a new one, I suppose.
Reminder that you only have red in this file now, basically.
Yes, there is only red. I have red, and I'm going to turn, and I'm going to thumbs up to everyone.
But like, you see the armor actually disappear. Like you see it collapse to the ground and then phase
wow.
out of
Like-
reality.
Proper fucked it.
You also hear a round of applause. As I say, like it sounds like canned laughter from like a fucking American sitcom.
Are we in like the fucking Truman Show right now? It's like Takeshi's Castle meets Truman Show.
But yeah, have you got anything else you can do on your turn?
No, that is it. I filled my vial. I've done a little jump. Wait, I can still move, can't I?
Yeah.
I'm going to. What's that? 15. Whoop. By Oberon. Then another 15. Whoop. Back over to the green. And that's my go.
Perfect.
And on that, I'm going to really quickly go to the toilet.
So, let me just do something. Alright, so then we go to the armors. I'd say probably this one. You notice that this particular armor next to you, Oberon, after the one that was attacking Zoi's died, seemed to switch his attention away from you onto Zoi's. He's going to walk away from you You can take.
my attack of opportunity. I'm going to try and grapple her.
Yeah, sure. What's that? I can't remember what grapple is. Grapple, 5e.
So I have to make an athletics, and it can be against your athletics or acrobatics.
I can't imagine this thing's acrobatics as a meta.
Whichever one. My athletics is garbage, so you know. It's a 2. You have to roll a 1. You have to roll a 1.
I rolled an 11.
No. He's
Very
too
good use,
slick
though.
with vomit. I couldn't get purchased.
Okay,
Makes sense. Makes sense.
it's gonna hit Zoi's twice. One for a 6,
That misses.
and one for a 21.
That definitely hits.
6 damage to him. The other one's going to walk towards you, Abraham, because you are still the closest target. Hit. And he's going to swing at you. For a 16. Abraham?
Miss. I'm speaking. I think my mics might be breaking.
Alright. Yeah. That's
hear
the end of... Yes, I can hear you.
I think I'm gonna have to invest in a new headset, which I can't.
Oof.
It's gonna be 6 years.
That's good at least. Okay, the next turn is yours, Abraham.
Okay. I'm gonna move away from it to get to the green, so I can dip my sword in it. So I've now got blue and green on my sword.
He's going to swing at you, by the way.
I know it is.
It's an 8 to hit. To miss.
Let me say something. Abraham just walked past it. It just hits the back of his armor. He just doesn't care.
So you dip your sword in it, yeah?
Yeah. So I've dipped it in blue and green now. My sword.
Okay.
And that was only 10 feet to get there. Was it 10 feet? Yeah, it was there. It was only 10 feet, and then I'm going to take 5 feet in that direction. And was that's the one next to Zoe is the one that got vomited on, wasn't it?
Yes.
And I shall do Sacred Flame on it, since I'm hoping it might get injured. So it's a dex
Okay.
of 15.
It's an 11.
Failed. It might take 11 damage.
So, because it was only somewhat affected, it is somewhat resistant still, but it's not immune. So we're going to half it and round down, because that's how we do that with halving. So it takes 5 damage.
I'm back.
Welcome
You
back.
take 6 damage, by the way, as always. Are you there?
He did say I'm back then. I don't know if he is actually back then.
I am back.
Right.
I take
Yeah,
6 damage.
Yeah.
I accidentally muted my microphone when I sat down. I made a very funny joke, but no one heard it. I'm not going to repeat it.
I'd
Oh,
argue probably wasn't very funny.
You'd be correct.
So next on the turn order is Oprah.
Is the one I puked on still gooped up
I'd say by now, no.
at times? Yeah, I'll run over here. And I will try and grapple this lad again.
Okay.
12.
Give me a strength. It rolled a 19.
Awesome. Just slipping off of him again. I'm so weak after throwing up.
That is fair.
Then we go to Zoi's.
Whoa!
Well, I'm assuming I'm about to get slapped, so I'm just going to run here anyway. Good job!
Okay, it's going to take an attack against you.
Of course.
It's a 10 to hit.
Fucking no.
The duality of these rolls, of these creatures.
The duality of man. Yeah, I'm gonna dip my vial. Get some of that sweet, sweet green in with the red.
Okay.
Which makes everyone purple.
No, you're gonna have to get your chart up again.
Yeah, I might actually have to just have a look. Color mixing chart. Green and red makes. It's not on this chart. Oh, purple. Mix purple. And then I'm going to hop, skip, and jump down to the blue. Some of that sweet, sweet blue.
Wait, how fucking far did you just go then?
30. Oh, wait, no, I got to take off 10.
You already went down 10.
Sorry, I forgot about that. There, then. Oh, there we go.
Toys becomes a fucking the Flash.
I am the Flash. I always have been, always will be. Is there much point in me doing anything? Is anything weak?
At the second, no.
Then I.
Nothing's had Gauze. Nothing's had the curse.
In that case, I just smile and give a little. I'm gonna fucking dash. Let's do it. Then I'm next to the blue. Zoom, and I'm done. That's my go.
Perfect. Next on the turn order is the animated armors. I'll remove it because they're idiots and the way that they're designed. This one goes this way. This one goes this way.
Wonderful.
I believe going for that, both you, Oberon, and Abraham get an attack against this thing. It'd probably be more like it's doing that. Yeah, both of you get an attack against this thing.
I'm not going to.
Okay. Abraham?
Abraham might hit it with his sword. That's covered in the blue and the green.
Alright. You swing at it, please make an attack roll.
14.
14 is a miss.
Then nothing happens.
Okay, in that scenario, then I think we go back up to Abraham.
Okay, so everyone's just gonna walk up to behind this one here, which is 15 feet, due to the junkie doesn't get to behind it. Abraham's just gonna say, I'm already sick of this, and just literally goes and curses this one,
Yeah.
and he's just gonna vampiric touch it.
What is vampiric touch?
Um,
An action?
yes, an action.
So divine channel divinity is
Sorry.
also an action.
Say again.
Channel divinity is also an action, isn't it?
I'm just so yeah. So sorry, I'm just going to do channel divinity. In fact, can I restart what I was going to do again?
If you want to, yeah, sure.
I was there. So I'm gonna on this one there till to the next turn. I'm casting that one's vulnerable.
Yeah.
I'm then going to walk 15 feet up here.
Alright.
Okay, and I'm gonna shout. I'm gonna shout and point to that one there. That one's vulnerable. Only fucking attack it if you can actually hurt it.
Which one?
Can you see the thing I'm doing?
Cool.
Okay. Anything else?
That'll be the end of my turn.
Oberon.
I'll shoot the one that's cursed.
Okay. Any attack roll, please?
16.
16 is a miss.
I'm gonna use my flash of genius. Give me a +4.
Then it hits.
That'll be 7 piercing or force. I can't remember what we said.
I think we said piercing in the end. Yeah.
Oh, maybe she's standing on the keyboard. She's just opened Netflix somehow.
Nice.
That was the one that was previously vomited on, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so that one's just fresh. Okay, just checking. So it takes 14 points of damage, which it is vulnerable. So obviously it doubles. Anything else?
I'm gonna go stand here.
All right. Awesome. In that case, next will be Zoi's.
Hello. You know what I'm doing.
You dipping your violin.
Dipping that violin. I'm going to dip my violin.
Cheeky bit
You
of
see the-
dipping.
You see the vial got a bright wine, a bright white,
And then I'm going to run
as we've hit the RGB scale.
over here. Come on, move. Move. Why would it move?
What are you doing?
He's
I'm
trying.
trying to run. Hold on. Hold on. Let me refresh my page. I think when Mushi opened Netflix, it's broken. my-
It's messed it up.
Let's try that again. Oh, what am I doing? Come on. There we go. Right, I'm going to splash my vial all over this boy.
All right. This one, yeah.
Yeah. No, wait, hold. I'm going to siphon the vial into a half and half of another vial.
I
So
will
then
say
I'll-
that won't work. By the way, we don't have to
I'm
go
just
smash
going
the
to
whole of
splash
the,
my vial.
Yeah.
I will just flash my vial. And is that my go?
I'd say so. Yeah. Bonus action to get the liquid, action to splash it. But
That's
as you spray over, you see it steaming, and you think you see it steaming would have a more permanent effect on it now. You think this thing is now vulnerable to attacks, and always will be.
woohoo! And that's my go.
Perfect. Sorry, not vulnerable to attacks, it'd just be normal to attacks.
It'll actually take damage.
Yeah. Alright, we can then go to the animated armors themselves. So this one is still heading towards Abraham, recently. So it's going that way. Oberon, you can take attack against it if you want to.
I've already used my reaction.
Oh, okay. What do you use? Oh, it was a flash genius.
He's
Biggies.
And this one's going to swing at you, Zois.
Yeah, that's fine.
17.
Yep.
You take 4 points of damage.
Okay.
And a 7.
No.
Alright, that's the end of the turn.
Lovely.
We go up to Abraham.
I'm going to go here and put my sword in the liquid.
He's going to swing at you. That's a natural one. I forgot that these dice did that on a natural one. Okay. You dip your sword. I'd say it's a bonus action.
I'll then take a step back, and I shall wait for him to come into range to attack.
You do see the sword has gone white in colour. You suspect the way, because of the fact of you're not taking it in a vial and spraying all over them, and more just using a sword itself. You suspect you will be able to do multiple, like a few attacks with the sword, but you won't be able to. It won't like give the actual creature vulnerability to attacks, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. Next is Oberon.
I'm gonna shoot this guy that's in front of Zoe's.
Okay.
Yay.
For a natural 20. Up to a 30.
Nice. Oh, that damage, boy.
That's max damage on the first one.
Oh, nasty. So was that 25?
28 total.
28.
Oh no, we double it, don't we? Yeah, we 30 then. No, 25. Yeah. It's been so long, I slipped back into doing it the proper way.
Yeah, I was thinking, what the fuck?
Even so, pretty good roll.
I think that means this thing is dead.
Oh no!
Yeah, nicely done. You fucking just. I imagine it's a fucking loud crack of the pistol. It just fucking just clatters.
Almost nausea from drinking strange chemicals wears off.
Zoid looks at him and gives him the
Alright.
thumbs up. Nice work.
Nice shooting, X.
Beautiful.
I'll then.
You kind of see like all its pieces clatter down, and then kind of infuriatingly like you see them go like. I imagine it looks like the end of fucking the Marvel. What's it called when they did the
just
snap?
like turn to ash.
Yeah.
I'll look at his eyes. I'll give him like a little symbol, like a little. Put my fingers on my forehead and like point at him, you know, and then
I'm like,
another cheesy grin, and then I run up to this one.
wow, what a boy.
Okay. So, next on the list is Doys.
Whoa.
I'm going to hop, skip, and jump over here.
Yeah.
And what can I do? I'm going to Eldritch Blast this motherfucker.
Okay.
I make 2 attacks because I'm in it. First one is a 17,
Misses.
and the second one is a 26.
Hits.
Are they rolling again? Yes, they are.
Oh.
Okay, cool. No, I was just making sure they were still rolling.
Yeah.
Okay, and then damage is... What is that? 6.
I do have some bad news.
Oh, doesn't
This
damage.
thing is invulnerable to anything.
Oh, I thought it was now. It's my fault. Sorry. My Eldritch Blast does do a thing. What does it do?
Is it push?
No, it's agonizing. I've got that's fine. I give him a little and it zaps him and nothing.
Oh, that reminds me. Because of the way these challenges are, the creature that died next to Zoys. If we go down the list, it's going to turn around and come towards you, Zoys.
Oh.
And it's going to swing at you.
Yeah, it's fair.
For a 7 and a 20.
Seven obviously doesn't hit, 20 does.
You take 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Getting more powerful.
I mean, that's just max damage. Fucking thing does D6 plus 2. It's not doing much. Okay. That's kind of it for what the animated armors could do. Abraham.
I'm going to go behind it because that's literally 15 feet.
Okay.
I'm going to whack at the sword.
All right.
$14.
Yes.
I call out to Abraham, if you hit it there, it's its weak spot. And he gets a +4.
Ah.
Nice.
Yeah, I hit with 18. Yeah. So, because you've got the potion on it, I'd say you get 3 hits with the sword kind of dipped in instead of the vials of normal attacks with the sword.
Hit the first time. That's 5 damage.
5 damaged.
Okay, but on a successful hit, it needs to make a Constitution save of 12.
Alright, is this for the paralyzed effect?
And take necrotic damage.
Right. Which one? Sorry.
Constitution 12
Right. It's 16.
passes.
I will say, just for the sake of friendliness, this thing cannot be paralyzed.
But the damage though, that's what matters.
I appreciate that. For some reason, necrotic damage is okay to it, but I don't understand that personally.
That's probably immune to poison, though, isn't it?
And psychic.
Mm.
All right. In that case, next would be, I believe, Oberon.
Oberon, riding the high of absolutely murdering that other one, is going to try and grapple this one. Again.
See, I can do
Actually,
useful
but
things.
first, I'm going to stand here, and then I'm going to try and grapple it.
Pepper.
Blammo.
That work?
It's a 4. No, I'm doing this for Abraham's benefit, not my benefit.
It rolled a 9.
For fuck's sake. That is my go.
Fuck it up. This is just. Joyce.
Hello. So
Who's next?
is this one isn't vulnerable?
No,
But Abraham can make it.
because he's dipped his sword in it. Whereas we obviously you threw the vial, therefore it made it vulnerable, because you threw the liquid onto it. Oberon's more, Abraham's more like slashing, and it's making like thin lines.
That's fair. Right. I'm going to grapple it. What do I need to roll? Athletics.
Yeah.
Oh, 12.
It rolled a 13. That's
Fuck!
This thing's bullying us, I swear.
Stop it! Stop bullying us! In that case, I'm just gonna stand there and be like, oh, I can't believe that didn't work.
He's looking at his hands like, how have I failed?
I thought I was a god.
I was so strong.
And that's my go.
Okay.
I just want to grapple him now.
Take. Next is going to be the animated armor, who's going to swing out up Zoys.
Oh god!
I'm sorry, this was me, but you are the challenger. 11.
No, it's fair.
11 to hit.
No.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
How have they rolled 2 fucking 20s?
That's
Come on.
ridiculous.
That is, what's that?
Funny.
11 damage.
I am pretty hurt. I am pretty hurt.
You're fine.
Oberon,
Well,
Oberon's
that's
just there
fine.
smiling, giving another thumbs up. You're doing great, kid.
Keep going. Just keep
getting
going.
clobbered.
Oh, you're less than fine. That was not refreshing with the numbers.
How much am I in pain?
Well, you got 12 HP.
Oh yes, yes. It's like really not good.
He's fine. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Next, after the armor, is Abraham. Actually, no, he's got 2 attacks. No, we already did that. We already did that. Ignore me. Abraham.
Okay, I'm gonna swing at it again.
Okay. You got advantage. No, you got straight. Sorry. No, you have advantage. You have advantage. Because you're standing with Oberon there.
Okay, so I've got so does a 16 hit first off?
No.
Okay, so let's roll again for better. And then 11 definitely won't hit.
Yeah.
Whoa. Once again, Abraham, if you aim there, don't forget next time.
So could have got an advantage. I mean, the 16,
Oh,
20.
Yeah, the 16 goes on to 20.
Oh my god!
oh, fuck it out.
It's standing still, Abraham.
Abraham, please.
Not moved.
11 damage. Can I do a Constitution saving throw?
Okay.
Oh, Christ.
Wait, is the 11 damage part of the necrotic?
Oh. I got a 7+4. That's for my actual modifier.
Right.
So then I need to roll a 1d4.
Okay, it rolled a 13.
It passed. I turned to the I just turned and said, "It's not fucking dying. We need to do the potions again."
It's fine. I'm sure one more will do the trick. Just make sure you aim there.
Just keep going.
Oberon, it's your turn, I think. Unless
Yeah,
you got anything
try.
else.
And grapple. It's a nat
Oh.
1.
Oh my!
You grapple yourself.
It rolled a 9.
Oh my god.
At this point, everyone's just like holding onto its ankle.
Mummy!
Stop moving!
Please.
Toys.
I also am going to try and grapple.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh,
Go for it.
Hold on.
What'd you get?
There it is. I got. It's not rolling in thing. Oh, there we go. I got a 3.
Yeah, no. You got 15.
We're so strong, it's unreal.
I imagine Abraham just forcing you to...
You've got one ankle, I've got the other.
Because he's trying to not hit us.
Oh my fucking god!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh my fucking god! What the fuck am I witnessing?
I'm just going to shout to Aubrey, keep grappling him, Aubrey, we can get him.
We've got him. He's right where we want him.
Strike him now, Abraham, strike him.
He'll
So
come up eventually.
Abraham is not
He's
like-
so vulnerable.
Abraham is normally pale white. Is currently fucking like he's bright red. In anger.
It's...
Oh,
it's gonna make some attack against you, Toys. Oh. First one's a 17.
who's this? Which one, sir?
You.
Yeah.
7
Yeah.
damage.
Oh, fucking hell, I'm so close to dying.
Still got another attack though.
Go
18
on.
plus 2. Sorry, 18 plus 4 is 22.
Yeah.
And you take 5 damage. No, sorry, 7 damage.
I am down.
Toys!
Alright.
No!
Before I go down, I go, we nearly have. Oh,
Toys, can I have a DC 10 con save, please?
no. I don't want to do it. That's a natural 1.
Oh no!
Can you roll me a D20, please?
Yeah. I got an 11.
Oh, that sounds pretty rough in terms of numbers. Right, give me a second. Let me just get that up. Fuck me. I wasn't expecting to have to use the fucking injury table in this fight. 11, yeah? Minor concussion.
Oh, that's alright then.
You have disadvantage on the intelligence checks.
Oh, okay.
The concussion heals if you receive any magical healing.
Guys?
Otherwise, it heals on its own in 2 weeks.
Yeah, guys. Want to give me some heals?
Apparently, if you get another concussion, by the way, that's
You explode.
you have
Dear
major
God.
you have major concussion if you get another minor concussion, which can only be healed by regenerate. So
Of course.
Lovely.
all right. God, idiocy.
Okay, bro. Do it for Zoys.
Do you need me to roll a fail or?
Not yet,
That's
no,
it.
no, no,
That's fine.
no.
Okay.
Abraham,
Oh,
you have advantage on this attack,
okay.
and it's the last chance you have of vulnerability on this thing.
It's also my last flash of genius.
Let's hope for the best, guy. Okay. 18.
18 hits.
Roll the advantage
Oh my
just
God.
in case.
Six damage.
Okay.
Con.
Give me a second. Is a 15.
That passes.
Roll the advantage just in case you get a nat 20.
So, but I can't hit again. I can only hit once.
Yeah, but you had
Yep.
advantage.
Oh, so I'm gonna step again.
No. Advantage means if you roll it twice, then you can see if you get a natural 20, therefore the double damage.
Oh, I got 19.
Oh, it was close.
19 plus 4.
Alright, what's the damage on the attack?
Do you want to roll that attack on that one?
Oh, no.
No, it's-
Right, sorry, it's 6 damage.
Yeah.
Sadly, gents, this thing's not dead yet.
Oh.
It's still going.
Yeah?
Oh.
As a bonus action, I'll use further die on.
Okay.
And then... Oh, back to the red. No, sorry.
It will swing at you. That's an 8. Misses.
He just bounces off Abraham, right? Just dung.
Next, after you, are you doing anything else? Sorry, you're silent. I can barely hear you. Say that again.
No, but I used my bonus actions and that, so I can't even duck my sword in yet.
Okay. Next, then, will be Oberon.
I will bonus action healing word on Zoys.
Okay.
I returned.
Forget how much healing it's about to tell us. 11. How far is that? Is that 30?
Yes.
So I heal 11, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm alive.
I will use my action to get some blue in a jar.
Cool. Zois, you have a pounding fucking headache. You are on the floor, neighing next to this animated armor. You suspect now that you've woken up, even though it's not as though it even looked at you. It's now looking at you.
Can I do anything?
Well, it's unless Oberon, you got anything else?
No. I've done everything I can.
Cool. And then it's your turn. You're prone.
I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna grapple.
Okay.
Here it comes. A 9.
You've got this, Zoys!
Big grapples.
You're on an 18.
Keep him in place!
I'm holding him. I'm doing it.
Just hanging onto his arm, getting thrown around.
Guys, I'm doing it.
He can barely move.
Fucking hell. So, Zois, you make a grappler thing.
Yeah, I'm not
Fails.
gonna do anything else. What's it? I'm just gonna stand here.
You got 15 feet of movement,
Yeah, but he'll hit me.
but he won't.
I'm going to run here and dip my vial in some gold.
I think that was 20, by the way.
At 50.
Yeah, you have 15 because obviously you stood up. And it loses half your movement.
Yeah, that was 15.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm seeing that across 4 tiles. Would
Because
assume.
the
Oh,
tile hangs
yeah.
on.
See, my apologies.
So
Okay,
yeah, I do that. I dip me some sweet green.
Cool. It's gonna come towards you.
It's gonna fuck off. Is what it's gonna do.
Go swing at you.
Am I right, guys? High fives all around.
10 to hit.
No. Do I still have my mage armor?
Yes.
Okay, yes. No, definitely not then.
23 to hit.
Yeah.
Not an act. Don't worry.
That's fine.
It was a 19 though.
Oh,
You take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm fine. I feel nothing.
Fine is a word.
I feel
He
nothing.
doesn't feel pain anymore.
Guys, I can't feel it. I must be a god. As I'm bleeding from every single hole in my body.
Next, after it beats you, Abraham.
I dunk my sword in.
That's a bonus action.
I move to the.
Sorry, guys.
To get it away from Zois, I'm going to go. 1 second, my cat's calling. Cat Pepper, stop calling the carpet. Thank you. I'm going to go and class Insight Greed.
Insight greed.
Great little boy.
When you cast this spell, you present a gem and uses a material compound you choose. Any number of creatures within range that can see you. Each target must concede a Wisdom saving throw or be charmed by you until the spell ends.
Do you have a 50 gem? Do you have a gem worth at least 50 gold?
No, it's actually in the fucking bag, isn't it? Don't matter then. The gem's actually in the bag of holding.
It's in me bag.
In me bag.
Can I construct bead charmed anyway?
No. So I could say you didn't cast that spell.
Yeah.
You still have your action. Don't worry about that.
I'm gonna look at it and tell it to fuck off and cast banishment.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
It needs to pass a Constitution 50.
Constitution 50.
15.
Yeah, good luck with that 50, bro. Fucking
It's
tell it like it
isn't
is.
Okay, we're playing Baldur's Gate rules. If you get a 20, it's an also success.
It's charisma, right, for banishment? Unless they change banishment.
Go back on it again. No, yeah, it is Christmas, sorry. I had Bane clicked for a second then.
This thing's got a charisma of 1. I just want to check for you guys. That's a 2.
Okay, so it's fucked off. For up to a minute.
So, I'd say in a minute, you guys kind of fucking run around.
In that case, I'll just run
yes.
up and grab the red.
Let's fill up some vials.
I'll then run down here. Boys, pause your
I'll be
pause
going
in
to, I'll be going to the green.
I
and
pour
dig-
my vials.
I'll be going to the blue, dunking my
We have a
sword in,
vial now. We have a vial.
and then I'm gonna wait next to the guy where he's spawning, ready to attack it.
Just like go there.
And can I just say, you can see veins popping.
I'm gonna get my hands ready to grapple.
And I'll splash him when he pops back.
Yep.
I'll slash it as he comes back.
So we'll do. I'll grapple. No, splash, grapple, smack.
Sounds good.
Right, before we start, everyone put your hands in and we'll do like a go team. That way we know we can't fail.
All your arms get telefragged as it comes back in.
Ah!
Okay, it's the nearest unoccupied space, right?
Presumably.
Right?
Okay. You guys all wait. You hold your actions. We'll say after 50 seconds it comes back.
No!
I'm very confused.
Grapple! Hold on, I need to roll a grapple. Splash! Grapple! Oh! 16!
As you grapple the acid-risen creature now.
Oh! I've got him!
You've got
Abraham,
your
no! Abraham, no!
It rolled a 2.
Oh Oh
For
my
the strength,
god!
Oh,
which
man.
is up to 4.
Quick,
So you
Abraham!
do see Zoids grappling a fucking animated armor.
I'm holding both its legs. It can't move.
So, it's now vulnerable to all damage, isn't it?
It's now normal to all damage.
Okay. I'm just gonna look. I'm just gonna look at it and say, fireball, and cast Sacred Flame.
Wait a minute. I thought you were to
Oh, no.
fireball it. Hold on a minute. Abraham, I'm grappling.
We're literally stood next to him.
Sacred Flame.
Okay,
Oh, sorry, guys.
Next 50 needs to pass.
let me just remember the rules of restrainment for a second. No, it's grappled. Sorry.
Hang on, I got it here.
Thank you.
Why not tell you the grappled condition, but this does. Somewhere. Grappled. Speed becomes 0, can't benefit from bonuses to speed. Yeah, it won't make any difference then. I save. Just speed becomes
Okay.
0.
Right, what am I rolling?
And you need to roll a dex and save 50.
Okay. It's an 18.
Well then, nothing happens.
Okay. In that case, we go to the next person on the tracker. Oberon.
I take a step back.
It still can swing at you, can't it? Yeah.
If it so desires.
We'll try to be down here, just relevant.
Is it attacking me or not?
Yes, it's going to attack you.
Okay.
18 to hit.
Uh.
You take 7 damage.
I dramatically fall backwards and shoot it.
Anime style.
That's a 28.
Alright. 28 hits!
And 13 damage.
Does a significant amount to it.
I stand back up and I dust myself.
Whoa.
Next is Zoids.
Whoa! He's vulnerable, right?
He's normal,
He can be.
but
Excellent.
he can be attacked.
I'm gonna... What can I fucking do here? Is that gonna be good? Yeah, go on then. I'll frostbite him.
Ooh.
Constitution saving throw, please.
I can find my mouse, sure. That's an 8.
That's a fail. That is 2d6. Boom. 5 damage.
You kill it?
We killed it.
Yep.
Oh my god. My hands go cold, but it's all good.
You see it collapse to the ground, kind of more like a statue, and then just kind of shatters into a million little pieces. And you hear a booming voice. You have realized the importance of using the assets around you to fight these creatures. Congratulations. Take your prize, and you'll be brought back to your beginning room.
I grab the orb. I'm assuming it's an orb, right?
Yes.
I grab the orb.
And you are all drawn back into the other room.
Whoa.
I'll put it onto the world map just for that time.
I think that went amazingly.
I had a great time.
You-
I'm
you
not nearly
grappled him
dead.
So hard.
Oh, high five me, man. Bam.
I think now with the it's a good idea to have a short rest.
That is a great idea. Oh, short rest.
'Cause I don't get the ability to go and make enemies vulnerable again.
And I can't make people hit stuff better.
Do I have to roll the dice manually for a short rest?
No.
I'm going to take a penny. Does it just roll them?
You have to click short rest, like how many dice you're doing, and then press the button.
Yeah, it hasn't rolled any dice.
You have to press the 2d8 plus 4, or whatever you're rolling.
I'm just going to roll them manually. I've rolled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6d8.
There's a lot of dice.
I have not a lot of health. 19!
You got 19 out of 68.
Yeah.
That's fucking crap.
That is plus your
Cotton.
thing as well, for each one.
Oh. What should that be then?
Well, 6 times, what's your con? 6 times 1, so plus 6.
So,
It runs a little quick.
25
Alright.
total.
thank you. Maths is not my strong point.
I gathered.
I'm back up to 30 health. What the fuck? Okay, we did it! Now I'm going to go to the next door, which was the trial of
Analysis.
wits. Was what?
Analysis.
Analysis, that's it. The trial of analysis. And I'm going to shove an orb in that door.
Should we wait just for...
Yeah.
No, I shoved the orb in the... Yeah, of course, that's fine. Oh, that was a pretty intense fight, I can't lie. I struggled so much, it was ungodly.
It wasn't just you.
Yeah, we all struggled. It's all good.
Oh.
Okay. What do you guys think of the little fight?
I hated every second of it. It hurt.
I think I enjoyed it because I used the ability that I always forget I have.
That is quite cool.
We will start to do more and more stuff similar to that. I mean, not that one exactly, but start using the environment to maybe start making stuff vulnerable or make stuff different. That will start happening in fights. I just give that as a warning. I was very tempted when I was planning that thing out to make it so you had to mix it in a certain order, otherwise it'd explode. But I felt maybe that might be pushing it.
Well, I mean, maybe a little bit.
We still long resting.
Short
resting.
resting.
Or resting even.
Yes. I sent you a quick message on Discord.
I think you're gonna have to send me another message to tell me what the fuck you actually want me to do, because I feel like I've been hamming it up already.
So what are we up to? I put the orb in the hole.
Yeah. You're putting it into the trial for analysis.
Let's do it.
So you are teleported into another room.
Oh. The spooky room.
You'd think I'd be used to that by now.
No.
You know, because I do it daily.
Can you guys see the screen?
Let's have a look. Yes.
Oh my god.
Perfect.
They're running.
Yes. They're running.
They're definitely not dead. They're running.
They're running on their backs.
I couldn't find any assets. I couldn't find any assets to find upstanding guards, so that's what
They're
we
just.
got.
They're doing that spin move where you run around in circles on the floor.
They're all pretending to be the fire exit man.
Oh wow!
Amazing.
So you are greeted by the voice again. It says, "Sometimes, as a leader, and sometimes when not burning this, you will not be present for the fights. But one of the key characteristics is trying to find those who are ready for the roles that they need. You are to analyze this particular structure and work out the best plan of attack using the five goblins, and you see there is like kind of facsimiles of goblins in the corner. You are to analyze what these goblins' strengths and weaknesses are, and work out the best plan of attack. Then, using the system, basically give them roles, but you aren't to give them the plan. You just tell me what their roles are, and the thing will be successful or fail. So yeah, you are presented with this. There are 3 guards standing outside this building. There are arrow slicks within the building, pointing outwards, obviously throwing light onto the things. You can obviously see there are boulders out front, blocking line of sight, coming towards the building. And yes, you've got 5 goblins in this room. You can ask them questions. You can check them out. They might not give the best answers. They are giving the answers that they are considering.
Huh.
I look at Zois. You got this. You've basically already figured out that they're running.
I think Sully's might be a little bit fucked here. Right. Well, anyway.
This is the perfect thing for you. You are so good at analyzing situations.
I'm the smart boy.
You've never, ever gotten anything wrong in a fight.
Ever. Ever. Never.
Not
ever.
once. I'm being genuine.
Wow.
I
I'm gonna-
I go down to his height, and I'm looking in his eyes. I mean it.
Yeah, I feel empowered. I feel loved. This is nice. Right, I'm gonna go to that window then. And I'm gonna look over there.
You aren't there. This is like a layout you are presented with.
Oh.
Basically, the principle of this is you aren't going there at all. You are not fighting there. You are selecting the people to go there.
Huh.
You are selecting your squad to go there. Necessarily, they might not survive. If they don't survive, it is entirely your choice because you picked the wrong people for the roles.
How many chances do we get?
1.
Jeez.
This isn't a killing house anymore. This is real life.
And we can ask them questions about.
You can ask them questions. You can you can analyze them as well. There might be visual clues, but maybe you may not. There's certain things. I'll describe them depending if you're looking for them.
Yeah, let's have a little look then.
Okay. As I say, there's these 5 goblins. like, what are you looking for specifics?
Strengths. Is that a thing I could look for?
Well, you can look to see if any of them are, for example, toned. See if they're maybe one of them
Yeah,
stronger.
that's a good idea. Let's see if there's anyone that's got like some fucking bulging muscles. Or any of
Oh,
them
give me a
ripped?
perception check.
Oh, why a perception check?
I
Oh,
will
guess what I
do-
roll, boys?
I will assist on your perception check.
I need it, because that's a nat one.
So roll again, which is assistant.
Oh, that's what the assistance means.
Right. Yeah.
Boom. A 10.
You can see that two of these goblins are toned.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck yeah. Some strong ass goblins. What do the other three look like?
Yeah, the goblins. They are all wearing very black, very baggy clothes. It's hard to identify anything visually about them.
Are they carrying any weapons or anything?
But no, none of them are.
So it's just hand to hand. Are any? Do they? Oh fucking hell! This is hard. What do I ask them?
You've got this.
You do.
Well, I kind of need to know if any of them are intelligent, right? To see if they can do any smart shit.
I look at one of them. What's the square root of 24,000? He doesn't know.
Which one?
I look at Zoids.
Hold on. Square root of 24,000. 154.919334.
I don't know the answer, so I'm going to assume that you are correct.
Google has told me.
What is a Google?
Google is a number. So I'm going to ask all three. Can I ask them all at once?
Yeah.
All three of the non-toned ones. What is 9 plus 10? And I know that there's a right answer here.
It'll repeat an answer and you think it's wrong.
They're not smart.
One of them would say 21. The rest would say 19.
What does the last one say?
I said the rest would say 19.
Oh, okay. So the 21 guy's the one that we want. He's the smart guy.
If you
we
say
got?
so.
We got two toned ones. And a smart guy. Right, no, fuck that. The non-21, the 21 guy's going in the fucking bin. He's gone. He's not strong. He's not smart. How many can I take? 3?
All of them. Your role is finding out what they're good at and then assigning roles to them.
Oh, all right. So the not smart guy, he's the cannon fodder.
May I be
Sure.
so bold?
Yes.
Look at me and Abraham, right? I'd say we're both pretty intelligent. Not to toot
Abraham's
my own
drunk.
horn here, but I'd say we're pretty intelligent.
Can I ask them questions?
He's bulky as fuck, and I'm pretty live.
Oh shit, the other two, yeah. I'm gonna ask the other two as well. What's 9 plus 10?
It's just like, oh, you're strong. You can't possibly be smart.
What's 9 plus 10 to the other two?
You have a snap judgment out of the first one. He says it immediately. The
Well, like
second one takes a
19.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, he's smart and strong.
The second one takes a moment to ponder, but does get it right in the end.
Okay, so we got some pretty smart dudes and a fucking idiot, right? I'm going to work out their wisdom. Is that a thing I can do?
You could ask them questions.
If a tree falls in the wood and no one is around to hear it, does it make a sound?
You would imagine that 2 of them would ask about the conditions
Oh.
that the trees were in.
Okay.
That being the one big, very big tone guy, and one other.
Okay.
One of them would ask about if it was coated in any substance.
Cool.
That is one of the smaller goblins.
Okay. Is it the one that said 19 or 21?
19.
Okay.
The one that said 21 would is being cautious about what answer he gives. And the last one would say, yes, it makes a noise in the woods. He's quite blunt about it. It's about the other big guy.
No, okay, he's smart. He knows what's going on. Right, I'm going to go to the idiot goblin that said 21 and doesn't want to tell me. And I'm going to say, why don't you want to tell me?
It is not. Let me think. It is information you'll probably need to pay for.
Oh.
Oh, he's quite wise. That's quite wise. I feel like that's more wise than anything else anyone else has said. Being like, yeah, actually, hold on a minute. I can get something out of this. How much does he want? I actually kind of want to know his answer now.
He asked for 5 gold.
Oh, no! Fuck off! I'll tell him, right? I'm telling this goblin right now, if he doesn't tell me the answer, he's the first one going in on his own and he will die. I'm going to threaten him.
He seems weirdly okay with it. You say he seems confident in his abilities,
Oh my god.
but you don't think. You give me an insight check.
Oh man, this fucking goblin, bro. 19.
You don't think if you told him if because obviously you're not there. If you told him to go attack it straight away, you don't think he would attack it from the front. You think he would
Oh, he's a
go
sneaky
his
boy.
own direction.
Oh. He's not sneaky then, he's just like big-headed, strong-headed. Is that it? Strong-headed? Is that the word?
Big-headed, I think is what you're trying to go for.
Yeah. So we got an idiot who might not actually be an idiot, who might be really wise. And we've got some pretty strong dudes that are actually quite smart and quite wise. Can any of them use magic?
But ask the questions.
Can any of you use magic?
I think it'll be a resounding no from everyone. But one of the smaller ones would hesitate while answering.
Is
no.
it Mr. 21?
No.
Right, I'm going to question him a bit further. I'm going to say, hey, you hesitated. What can you do?
It is not magic, but one might consider it a form of.
If he fucking pulls like a hat, a rabbit out of a hat, I'm not into it. What's he going to do? Come
Well,
on. Show me.
He presents you a bottle.
Oh, you're an alchemist. I'm going to say, right, what is it? What's the bottle?
Kerosene.
Dear God, you're a pyromaniac. I say, is that like the really flammable shit?
Kerosene's quite flammable.
Yeah. Isn't it like really sticky as well? Am I thinking
How it
something
melts
else?
steel beams.
That's it. Oh, oh! I'm gonna look at it again. It was 9/11 an inside job.
Jesus Christ.
Oh man, I'm not gonna say that to him. That's too far.
Yeah, of course you're not going to say
I don't understand what you're saying to me.
What is a 9/11? No. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put him to one side. He's utterly insane, obviously, because he's a pyromaniac. But he's got his uses. So we've got the idiot lone wolf likes to do his own thing. but kind of looks like he actually might know his stuff. We've got the real smart guy, that's really strong. I what kind of roles am I giving them? Like fighter, mage, that sort of thing, or
Well, it could be that. It could be I want you to be in charge of, like, well, say just for sake of things, lock picking. You know, get that. You see, you obviously got a door.
yeah.
Maybe someone could be in charge of blocking the arrow slits or whatever plan of attack you like. Obviously, there are certain things that are stopping you from doing other things.
Fucking hell, I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. I'm going to ask my beautiful assistants. Have they got any ideas?
What's the job?
I think we're trying to break into this room.
We just need to break into the room. Well, this guy's
Is-
clearly good with explosives.
Oh, shit, we could blow the door off.
I was thinking you could make a distraction, but you could do that.
Two very different lines of thinking. I'm.
More actually, all you were ever told was you need to attack this room.
I mean, honestly, all we need to do is set fire to it, right?
If you don't need to get in there, you can just blow it up, I guess.
Yeah, I mean that is. There is no clause here that says do not just blow it up. You don't actually have to fight it. Can we just do that? Can we just blow the shit out of it with this guy's making us some fucking kerosene petrol bombs?
Okay. Do you just want to send this guy in with the kerosene?
Yeah, but I want the other guys to like support him. Obviously, I want the two muscle guys to run into. It's like American football. They're going to run interference. So if anyone tries to stop them, these two stop them, and then the other two guys are just going to sort of mooch in the background. And if anything looks like it needs doing, they're going to run in and help.
Okay. So you want to have it so the kerosene bomb is attached by the chemist.
Yeah.
Two of the guys out to defend against these soldiers. And the other
Yeah.
two are for what, sorry?
Flanking. So like, if for any reason the kerosene bottle guy gets hurt or can't do his job, they will take over. If the big muscly guys, for whatever reason, can't do their job, they'll take over.
Okay. You
They're,
wanna
they're,
confirm
they're
that?
the reserves. They're the reserve line.
Of course.
A good
Would you like to
general never
confirm
sends in
this?
all of his troops at once.
As your esteemed assistant, let us
Yes.
having a lookout for reinforcements.
One of the guys that is running reserve can be a lookout then. We got one reserve.
That's such a
Which one
good
would you like to be a lookout or just random?
idea.
You happy with it all, guys?
I think you have done a smashing job, sir.
I have no idea if you're telling the truth or not, but I'll roll with it. Let's go.
Coolio. You see them all vanish. And you see that they
They could use magic.
Whoa, they lied.
Bastard.
you see that you see the words simulation started.
Oh. Oh my god, we are at the Truman Show.
Looking at this map, you see that the 5 goblins come onto the thing, or more likely just the 3 goblins. You have the 1 goblin who looks out as a lookout, looks at the fortification, looks at the ways to attack. You see the 2 big guys run up with the chemist in hand. The soldiers are able to kill the first big guy as they run up. The chemist is able just about to attach the bombs to the building, but is then slaughtered as well.
Reserves!
The reserves run in, as you have designated them to do so. They start fighting off the rest of them. The 1 reserve runs up, sets a latch to the building, but is unsure on how fuses work. Sticks a match straight into the explosive.
Oh.
The building explodes. You find that your goal has been completed.
Yeah!
All 5 members of the party are dead.
Yeah! Oh no.
Well, that went
It's-
pretty well.
Is that a success, or is that like a Pyrrhic victory, or is it just not good?
You will hear the voice say, while not the best result, you are asked to destroy the building. It does not matter. You are able to analyze that some of them were able to do so quite with skills, and you were able to present a backup plan. And while you did lose members, you were able to destroy a whole building with only 5 members. Realize the importance of this. Realize the importance that you might have to save members because you have only a limited army. You will see a sphere come up in the middle of the room, and that is you are brought back into the hallway if you take it.
We have another one. Yes. See, what I've learnt here is that every troop that we have is expendable. Goblin lives don't matter. And I take the orb and I carry on.
I got nothing. I got nothing to say for that.
We're going to start a protest where it's goblin lives do
What
matter.
can I say? There's only one goblin here.
Yeah, and I'm the one saying it, so I don't know where this stands anymore. Right, 4th door.
What is the goblin? if
third
not a
door.
short orc, eh?
Yeah, true. Fucking true. 4th door, which is technically true because the 3rd door is the one with the 5 holes.
Yes.
So, orbit. Let's do it. What was it?
As you
What does
put-
this one say again? I've forgotten these two. One was
These were
war,
trials by wits, and this is trial by
Wits.
and the next one's trial by war.
wits and war. Right, we'll go wits then.
Well, as long as you're the wittiest person I know, this should be easy.
I look at Auburn and I go,
That's so genuine, thank you.
It was genuine.
I orbit up. Let's go.
Abram turns you. I bet this is going to be another failure like the last fucking thing you did.
Oh god. Yeah, let's orbit. Let's go.
As you enter this room, you find yourself staring. We're at kind of a room, just an empty table with 2 seats. On the other side of the table is someone just sitting there.
Okay.
Says, "Please have a seat."
I take a seat. Is that it?
It takes a moment. He considers, he ponders, he looks at you. There is something untruthful in this room. Can you tell me what it is?
Is it me?
Do you believe it to be yourself?
How many guesses do I get?
Infinite.
Is it me?
No.
Is it you?
No.
Is it the room?
No.
Is it Abraham?
Yes.
Really? Wait, really?
Yes.
What? I'm gonna turn and look at Abraham and I'm like, huh?
I'm sorry, I'm back up for this.
I've asked this guy. He said there is something untruthful in this room. I asked him how many guesses I can get. He said infinite.
Oh.
No, I asked, is it me? He said no. I asked, is it you? He said no. I asked, is it the table? He said no. I said, is it the room? He said no. I said, is it Abraham? He said yes. So what is it, Abraham? What's wrong?
Abraham literally just looks at you and says, "What the fuck do you think?"
I'm looking at Abraham. And I look back at the guy and I say, what do you need me to do?
Well, identifying the untruthful things in this room is your challenge here.
Alright, so one's Abraham. How many are there? Just the one.
2.
Is the other one Auburn?
Yes.
See, I told you you were the wittiest person I knew.
What the fuck?
Do you want me to tell you something? You just see Abraham just doing, I fucking slow clap. Congratulations, he's finally doing something fucking right. Look at this fucking spider boy.
Oh, and he's doing it so right.
Oh god, is that all I needed to do?
Yes, you may take the orb from the middle of the room.
I take the orb and I'm out of here.
Woohoo!
And I am going to pause when we get back to the main room and go, why are you guys untruthful? I don't get it.
Should I answer any of your questions?
So again?
I don't feel untruthful.
I said, why the fuck should I answer any of your questions?
What have I done to you?
You've become a being I fucking despise.
I'm going to take Abraham's hand in mine. And I'm going to look him dead in the eyes, which is obviously quite difficult because he's quite tall. And I'm going to say to him, I am still the Zoids that you know and love.
Dead, mutilated, sewn together by a dirty spider.
But that's not me. That's the spider. You can't blame me for the actions of the spider.
Abraham just flicks you away and walks away from you.
Oh, okay. Zoids is a little upset by that.
It's like, oh, ignore him. Maybe when he got his heart gouged out, it took some of his spirit too.
Hang on a minute. Wait a minute. You've died and come back to life multiple times.
Me?
No, him. Abraham.
He's just jealous that he's not a spider.
That is probably true. Hey, I'm going to look at Abraham and go, hey, wait a minute. You've died multiple times. What's any different about this?
Hmm. Are you sure you want to anger me in this sorry state you're in?
I'm going to point at him. I'm going to go, you're living a false lie. And then I'm going to put the orb in the last door.
You literally see Abraham about to click his fingers as you
It's-
put the orb in.
we gone. I'm not fucking waiting for that. Orb goes in the door.
Perfect. You are brought into the trial by war.
Maybe this was my plan. I was just raging you up.
Now go, Abraham.
Go, like a wind-up doll. Just go, go, go.
You are.
I hate that this is slightly off-center.
You are teleported into this room. To your right, bound, you see Abraham. To your left,
Thank God
bound,
for that.
you see Oberon.
Oh no.
Oh no, the squares aren't on the grid.
My apologies. This is just. This is me putting together something that would very quickly.
It's fine. It's not fine.
Do this. That probably makes it look better.
Sure. So what am I doing here?
So, you are told that you need to. Sorry, got a message. You are told you need to put down. You have two allies. In front of you are. On the other side of from you is a general. This general is seeking you out and is planning to kill you.
Right.
Each of these soldiers has a 100% chance to kill. If they interact with something, they can have a 100% chance to kill it. Your allies, and it basically marks Oberon and Abraham, have a 50% chance to kill first. So they have first strike. They can kill something. So they have a 50% chance.
It's a flip of a coin. Okay.
Yeah. You are to put these. Each entity, aside from yourself and the general, can move one peg every time, reaching this rail. and you have one ability. Every 6 seconds, you are able to take over someone using dominate person or a variation of it, and that thing will temporarily become your ally and attack.
Oh,
Wherever
it gets
you
a
put it
100% chance to kill something.
Indeed. You
Okay.
are to kill up the general, and you are to kill all the soldiers.
Right.
But obviously, you also need to put down 2 of your allies on the board to make yourself safe. If you do, you can put up to 2 of your allies on the board to make yourself safe. It's probably the better phrasing.
I'll put them both down. I'll put Abraham there.
They will be in these 3 pegs in front of you, by the way.
Oh. Put Abraham there then. I'll
Okay,
put Oberon on
Abraham,
my left.
I'm going to move you there if that's alright.
Oberon can be my left flank.
Okay. So, at the start, before everything moves, what would you like to do?
So I can dominate from the off,
Yes.
and I can move that person 1 tile.
And it would attack anything that's in that tile.
Okay.
The general, by the way, is sitting, before I forget, where is he? I had a fucking title for this, sorry about that. I don't know where it's gone. I'll put this down as the general. I don't know why. There.
So he's sat at the back.
Yes.
Okay, well, I'll dominate this guy right here,
Yep.
and I'll send him that way.
Okay. He goes upwards and kills the general. He goes upwards, downwards. Oberon, I need you to roll me a d2 and tell me if you, on a 2, you kill him. On a 1, you fail.
For the sake of ease of me, I'm just gonna roll a d4 and odds and evens.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Okay. Odds or evens from death.
Evens for death for them.
Evens for them. I had 3.
Oh no.
Oberon dies.
Holy
Or more
shit.
actually, he is slashed and falls to the floor.
I feel like an injured maiden, just seeing it.
He moves down 1 peg.
Okay.
And you can move. You can move. Oh no, you can't. Yeah, it's now the restart of the turns. You can now move Abraham, and you have 1 more dominate person.
Okay, I'm gonna swing Abraham to the right here.
Okay,
No, wait. Can I? Is there a chance I can bring Oberon back, or is he gone?
he's gone.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna swing to the right
You
then.
saw. Yeah, remember you saw the animated armors. He
Yeah.
collapsed and it's dissipated into light.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna swing over here then. Abraham can hit that guy.
Sure.
And with my dominate person, I'm sending that guy back up there.
Okay. So, this guard is moving down 1.
Yep.
You are moving him over to here.
Yep.
Abraham, can you roll me a D2 or D4 if you want to do similar to method to
Come on, Abraham. I made you mad. You gotta roll good. Fuck's sake.
Abraham dies as well.
I am not gonna win this.
So, but the guard is distracted. This guard
I've moved him back up
Goes
to the dominate.
upwards.
Yeah. So that one's there. That one's there. He can't move. That goes back there. That's dead. That's dead. That's dead. Okay, cool.
So, we then go to the next turn. You can dominate 1 person at the start of the turn.
Now I'm going to ask a question here because it's quite important. If I move this guard here, and then that guard will obviously come down, right?
Yeah.
Will they still fight?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm going to do that then. Boom.
Okay. He comes down. He comes down. They fight. Both die.
Oh, both are dead. Holy shit. Okay.
You
this
hear a
guy?
buzzer.
Oh.
You are down to one last man, and you can continue to dominate that one last man. He effectively has become a new tool to you.
So in theory, I've won, right?
Yes.
Woo.
You have realized the advantage to sacrificing allies within this fight. Both are dead, and it's a sad loss for yourself, but it enables you to, one, keep living, and two, keep using that ability of yours to continuously dominate and decimate an army with only 2 small goblin assassins. Realize the
Amazing.
potential of this. And continue.
I grab the orb and I'm out of there.
We go back to the main room. You find Oberon and Abraham laying on the floor. I imagine in a kind of, it looks like they've been burnt state in a way. But they are alive. But you know when you got like burn marks and such, you know, you kind of got that charred look on you.
Yeah.
Like if you're like rolling charcoal.
Oh, okay, sure.
But yeah, you two are laying on the floor prone. What are you doing?
That was weird, but you did good, Zoid.
High five.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do the same to Abraham. High five.
Abraham tries to grab your wrist to pull you in.
Hell yeah, group hug.
What are you gonna like? Do I need to resist?
You can, but if you want to resist him pulling you in,
I don't know what he's pulling me in for. I'll let him pull me in.
He's pulling you in for.
I'll let him pull me in for a hug. That's what I'm assuming he's gonna do because I love Abraham and he would never hurt me. So I'm going to hug Abraham.
You're not welcome here anymore.
Oh.
Abraham clicks his fingers and banishes him.
What the fuck?
Joyce,
Yeah.
you are brought into a kind of a peaceful sub-realm
Ah,
for a minute.
okay.
Then you come back.
While I'm in my sub-realm, can I hold to cast Hellish Rebuke?
No, Hellish Rebuke is a reaction to taking damage.
That is fair. Well, I'll mind spike him when I come back.
I imagine when you do come back, you see Oberon running around shooting at Abraham then.
Yeah, you see Abraham.
No, I'm not going to do that. What I am going to do is polymorph him. I'm
Okay.
going to cast polymorph. So I can cast that without spending a spell slot as well. So I'm just going to cast polymorph. I need a wisdom saving throw, please, Abraham.
Before that happens, you feel that this polymorph fails because you don't think this thing can be polymorphed.
Oh, it's not Abraham. Oh my god, it's not Abraham. I'm going to cast Mind Spike.
Imagine what you'd see as it's fired at him is the form of Abraham becomes formless, bright, kind of white goo standing there. And I imagine there was a seething look on this creature's face. And it kind of dissipates into the floor.
I'm going to do the exact same thing
Holy cow,
at
Zoid,
Oberon.
Good job figuring out
I'm
which
going
was
to do the
real.
exact same thing at Oberon.
Same thing happens to Oberon, but Oberon is the figure more giving you a smile and a thumbs up. Imagine it. I imagine probably their faces look like the tragedy and happiness mark.
Yeah,
Great
I
fucking-
realised what's happening. Oh god.
Congrats, you've worked out the last trial. The trial of friends.
Oh, wonderful.
That's been in the works for a couple of weeks there. Maybe months, I should say.
I literally only clocked it at the last possible second. I had no idea the whole time. I was like, it was very weird that you were both doing the opposite of what you normally do. But I was like, I'm sure there's a reason. I'm sure there's a reason. Oh, fucking hell.
Maybe Auburn just thinks I'm really good at stuff today.
Like,
Yeah.
what?
It was a part of me. It was like I was part of me clicking through that. As Dennis just taking this as a compliment for these, isn't
It
it?
was. I was like, oh, I'm being weirdly nice. I like this.
I was there waiting for you to say like, Abraham's not normally like this.
Literally, I was like, the whole time, I was like, why are you being so mean? Oh, fucking hell. Why am I so dumb?
I think
Okay.
with the time frame.
Oh, shit.
and the
I didn't
fact
mean to
that
do whatever that is.
What'd you do?
An investigation roll by accident.
13.
It's a 15. Oof. Investigate the real them.
I think what we'll do for the second is you're standing by yourself in this room,
Oh, God.
and you have all of your orbs to open the door.
I'm going to shove them all in.
Okay. As you shove them all in, you are presented with a room that is a empty platform. On each side of the platform is a glass tube filled with water, and as you open the doors, you see both Abraham and Oberon falling into this water and start drowning.
Oh.
In the middle of the room is a throne with a goblin skeleton with a helm of domination on.
I'm going to sprint, and
We are going to leave it there,
Ooh.
as it is 20-1.
Oh, yeah.
And I think it's probably a happy place to leave it.
That is quite good. I like this.
Happy is questionable.
I just want to say happy.
Oh, my God. What a great session.
So, Oberon and Abraham, you have not taken any damage. You can reset back to being full.
What about spells?
You're all fine with that. You cannot also, I will say for sake of now, you cannot cast spells or do any magical effects within this water.
Wait, hang on. Were they not the real them from the whole start of that?
From the start of that whole thing.
Oh, that's why you were so happy to high-five me in that fucking fight then, Oberon.
Yeah.
I was like, usually you just look at me weird. I was like, it's actually high-fiving me.
Not just me swearing and
I did notice, but I was just like, I feel like you were just really pissed off because I was like a possessed spider puppet. I don't know, because I feel like that would be in line with what you actually think.
Yeah, I can tell you exactly when the switch happened. Remember I said, oh...
It's when they
sent
walked out of the water.
Yeah, I remember when I said there's a message has been sent to people.
Yes. Of course. Bloody
that's-
hell.
It's why that's why Abraham didn't beat you into the pool. If you think about it.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Why do
But
you
I
think
hope
Abraham-
all of you enjoyed the session today.
It was wonderful.
By the way, Dylan, why do you think Abraham was using melee so much?
I don't know.
It's the opposite of what he does. He has a water skin. He could have.
Oh, yeah. Ah. Holy shit, that's crazy.
I'm literally trying to be a complete opposite. I could be.
That's good. I like that. I was convinced. I was like, what the fuck's going on?
I also wanted to do that. That's why I rolled really good damage twice.
Oh, right. Well, I'm going to have to go, gentlemen.
Our next one will be on 7th of April.
Bye?
Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye!